Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pin Decker once again, taking a couple of minutes of your time. This is going to be a very quick one. Just come here to give you guys a quick update on Amzdoge and what's going on with that. And please stay tuned to the end of the video because I have an update also on a brand new scam that's going on, and so that you guys don't get taken by it. And it's extremely sophisticated, because even crypto millionaires and investors have been taken by this scam. And the worst part about it is they actually get you to play a part in your own in your own robbing, you know. So make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the video, and you know, because if we understand why we lose, then we can win. So I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm only going to take a couple of seconds of your time, but if we look here very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on over to Amzdoge very quickly. And as we can see, the site is still working at 100% operational. All right, my money came out this morning. I put the money back in because, as I said yesterday, if I can't take all of my money out, then I may as well make some money with it. So let me just show you what I'm doing very quickly. Go over to my strategy. Let's just refresh that very quickly. And you can see that right here, I've got $1,035.70 in there, you know. And if we go here, you know, you can go down here and you can see that, you know, the data analysis, everything is still working. Your symbol, XRP, they're still changing on the exchange so that we know that it's still working. All right. And just as we said yesterday, if we go over here to media, you know, and you go down here and you look at these NASDAQ, you know, Amzdoge financial landed NASDAQ means big times. And, you know, if we look at these, you know, these articles, Amzdoge receives a new round of funding and this, that, and the other, you know, and we looked at the letter yesterday from Amzdoge explaining to us that they had a little bit of a financial crisis and all of that good stuff like that. We're not going to go through that over again, but I just wanted to show you guys what's going on. Now, if we go over and if we look at my withdrawal, now we go to my withdrawal, let me move this down, and we click this little teeny tiny clock up here. All right. Now you see today I tried to remove $30 and it's still awaiting review. The original one was $31.52. So this morning I removed that. I asked for $30 and it went to this, I don't know what you might call, because it did come out of my account, which is why I got what I got left in there. And you see this $31.52 and this $30 up here that I just did this morning, it seems to be in some type of a holding tank. And I have faith, ladies and gentlemen, that this thing is going to work out, because like I said, they could, if they wanted the money, they can just take it. You know, they have access to it. But I really believe that what they're saying is true. You can call me naive, whatever. It doesn't even matter. What does matter is that we hold fast, because we actually have no choice. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to introduce you guys to something else. I want to introduce you guys to this new scam that's going on, so that you don't get taken by it, so that you, at the very least, you are aware of it. And we're just going to go here, and basically it's called address poisoning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new scam targeting crypto wallets. Now, a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I don't actually know him, but ever since I've been in crypto, I've been following this guy, and he's never steered me wrong, and he has really shown integrity, ladies and gentlemen, because what you can do is you can go over here and
there are over 100
to the
billion
DeFi
dollars,
guys, right? And I forget this guy's name, but he just did a video here about this one here, that a crypto scammer, you know, stole 25 grand from his ledger, from a hard wallet, using this fake scam. All right. And I forget the guy's name. I was trying to get his name, but it's really great. And down here in the comment section where people are supporting him, they're saying, I'm absolutely so grateful for sharing this experience. I'm sorry to see your loss. You know, thanks for the wisdom and experience. That's me. I'm with you on this journey. But basically what he's doing is he's showing on this video how it actually happened. And if I understand this correctly, what he's saying is that This address poisoning is when you go into your history and you use the same address for transfers. It looks like somehow they go into your history and they modify the addresses that you're using so that the prefix and the suffix and or the beginning and the end stays the same, but the middle is different. And as you know, a lot of times in MetaMask, we get that hyphenated address where we see the beginning and the end and there's little 3 dots in the middle. But behind the scenes, the blockchain sees that the middle is different. So when you send your BUSD, when you send any crypto to that address thinking it's the one that you always use, you actually send it directly to these scammers, okay? So I know you guys know I hate that word. I hate talking about scams. I don't even like to enter that into my universe, you know. However, the first step in avoiding a trap is to know of its existence, all right? So that's what's going on with the address poisoning. Be aware of that. Go over here to the DeFi guys and look at this video. Crypto scammers stole 25,000 from my ledger using the address. And like I said, the worst part about it is the real mind, FUCK, is that you are the one that pushed the button. You are the one that sent it directly to them unknowingly. That's the worst part about it. It's not like they just went in and ripped you. It's like, yo, I'm the one that sent it right to these guys unknowingly because I didn't even know that I needed to pay attention. They went right into my history and they modified the things that I use to navigate the crypto space. So just be aware, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave you with that. Have faith and have hope. And the last thing that he said in one of the videos is what I really want you guys to pay attention to this, because this is no BS. This is no feel-good philosophy so that you can be okay with getting ripped off or anything like that. This is real talk, ladies and gentlemen, as they say out there in the street. And the real talk is what he said is if you want to make hundreds of thousands, you have to lose tens of thousands. If you want to make millions, you have to lose hundreds of thousands. So the perception and the perspective of we have to look at not what is happening to us in this moment, but we have to look at what the universe is doing and or what the creator or the universe is preparing us for in the future. It's kind of like a boxer that's preparing for a heavyweight fight, or a martial artist, that's, fighting in combat and he's victorious in combat, so you see the skill that he has. You see how he's able to effortlessly defeat his opponent. But what you don't see is the years of training. What you don't see is the blood, sweat, and tears. What you don't see is the pulled hamstrings, what you don't see is the sacrifice of time. That's what you don't see. And he trains, all of his life for that one moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's okay to get ripped off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, it isn't tense, when you can't get your money. All I'm saying is look at the bigger picture and decide to be okay with it. Because as you guys see, I've got over $1,000, sitting in here, so it's not, I'm not sitting here with some theory saying, oh yeah, well, just be positive. No, I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is I put my money where my mouth is. So basically I am living proof of what I am telling you. I don't have $1,000 to lose outright. However, I'm looking at what is the universe is doing. How can I learn from this? And this just might be my initiation into becoming a millionaire, okay? Who's to see? Time tells all stories. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to leave you with that. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. And I'll keep you updated. And as soon as these holding tank things process, I will let you know to give you even some more hope, okay? Because that's the state that you want to be. Gratitude is the attitude. Have a great day. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.